Hi, and welcome back to my channel and another practice here with me, Ellen. And you join me on a beautiful summer type of day in London, which is great vibes, big thumbs up. And yeah, we're going to have a practice today that will, I think, be getting into kind of the hips and the groin. An area that I often like to open up in my practice, an area that can just hold a lot of load. Most of us spend most of the day sitting down and kind of into our hips like this. And so just to kind of mobilize them a little bit, stretch them out a little bit is really, really nice to do. And yeah, I love doing it in my practice and I do it a lot in these videos anyway. We're going to start in kneeling like so towards the back of the mat. If this feels way too uncomfortable, then come to a different seat and that is all good. You could place a block underneath your seat to support you. That's also really nice. You can place a cushion, a blanket, anything you have. Just coming to kneel at the back of the mat. The palms are facing down onto the thighs. The shoulders are softening down away from the ears. Notice if you are wearing your shoulders like earrings. Let them drop down. You can slightly press the palms into the thighs, like you're really connecting into and plugging into this moment. From there, if you haven't already, the eyes can close down, but perhaps you prefer to just lower the gaze and take this soft, unfocused gaze down in front of you. A moment to arrive, a moment to settle, to get still and quiet together. And the mind might still be noisy, it might still be busy, and that is okay. It might be drawing you away from this moment, away from the mat, and that is okay. That is human, it's what the mind does. It's just taking this conscious effort to draw it back, to draw it back to here, and to anchor it and to root it into this moment. And you could root it onto the breath, full awareness on the breath. Feeling, listening to, and noticing the breath in the body to anchor yourself here, even for just pockets of time. The practice is all about just returning, returning, returning over again. Just you and your breath. Soften into it. Release the grip through the face, through the fingers, and just let yourself melt back into this moment. Sliding back into presence rather than trying to grip or reach some sort of destination. We slide back and we're here. We'll take an inhale through the nose together. Sigh it out, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. This time inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, grow tall, take up space. Take the left hand round the right wrist. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, you lean over towards the left side, breathing up and down the right side of the torso. Inhale here, Exhale, begin to draw out and find this open twist, left hand forward, right arm back. Breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draw the arms back up to center. Take a moment here with the hands above the head and just notice. Soften through the shoulders, soften through the jaw, through the forehead, how that right side feels in comparison to the left. Maybe a bit more active, engaged, there's sensation there. And we take the right wrist around the left and we inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we lean to the right. Breathing into the left side of the body, breathing into tightness, tension, holding, breathing space. We take an inhale. Exhale, find this twist, right hand forward, left arm back, this open twist. Spread through the palms, spread through the fingers, breathe. We take an inhale here. On your exhale, draw your hands back up to center. Take an inhale, take the prayer up to the sky, little back bend, grow tall. And then exhale, take the backs of the hands to your thighs, palms face up. Take a moment to hold. We inhale together. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Feel this sensation, this rising of energy within, down the arms, the chest, the shoulders, the palms, the fingers. And then rolling over your knees, finding a tabletop. I'm coming this way onto my mat just so that I have space. Find a tabletop here. We'll just cat-cow together. Drop the belly, open the heart. Inhale. Exhale, round through the spine, chin tucks to chest. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, drop belly, gaze left, collarbones broaden. And exhale, we round through the spine. Inhale, drop belly, open heart. Exhale, round it through. Coming back to center in your tabletop and take the right leg out towards the right side. Plug through the whole of the right foot. Walk the fingertips forward so you're tenting the fingertips and draw the heart down towards the earth, this melting heart and the Hatasana, but with the right leg out to the right side. So you breathe into the right groin. And my chest is nowhere near the earth, and that's okay. You open up underneath the arms, you open into the armpits, and you soften through the face. We take an inhale here and an exhale here. On your inhale, rise back up. Turn the right toes out towards the right side. Right hand comes to the inside of the right foot. It's like this extended side angle. Breathing the left arm up over the ear. It's nice to maybe slightly pulse into that right leg. You can stay in stillness. You could draw the left elbow back, this opening through the heart, taking any circles, any movements, any sort of dance with that left arm. Just make it yours. Nice. We take an inhale. And on your exhale, draw yourself up. Fingertips draw away from each other and plant the right foot back down. Take the left hand down. It's this big supported side plank. Draw the right arm up over the ear. Draw the hips forward. Draw the heart forward. Breathe. Really nice. Inhale. And on your exhale, if you're facing the front of the mat like me, turn yourself there. Take the left foot into the center. Keep the left toes curled under. Peel the right leg to the sky. We're in a three-legged dog. Make your way there in any way that works, in any way that feels good. We inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. You've got it. Yawning into the right side of the body. That left groin's getting a stretch. Plug through the palms. Inhale. Exhale, right knee taps the right elbow. Inhale, draw it up, rise. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, hold. Take a moment, drawing the upper back up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right foot to the outside of that right hand. Drop the left knee down, lizard lunge. Take a moment. You can sway, you can move in any way here. Backwards, forward, side to side. You can close down the eyes. Breathing into right hip, right groin. Any size, any sounds are welcome. Begin to draw yourself back to that lizard lunge. Reach the right arm forward, up and back. And you find this twist, one of my favorite shapes to make. You can stay here. Hand could come to the sacrum. Fingertips face down or right hand to the left foot. Draw the left foot in towards the bottom, open through the heart. Draw that right shoulder up, round and back. Take an inhale. On your exhale, release the foot. Left toes curl under, take the left knee off the mat. Step the left foot to the top of the mat, Malasana squat, hips draw down, crown of the head draws to the sky, maybe the elbows to the insides of the palms. Again, you could sway, you could stay in stillness. Make this fluid or as still as you wish. We take an inhale. And then exhale, it's a forward fold. Heel toe the feet together. Let the head hang heavy. Notice how that right side feels in comparison to the left. We've opened up through it. We haven't opened through the left. Noticing any differences. Take the weight into the heels. You can bend through the knees. This slow unraveling all the way up to standing. Rolling the shoulders back. Reaching the arms up to the sky. Take an inhale, grow tall. Exhale, dive it straight down towards the mat. It's a forward fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Plug the palms. Step it back to your downward facing dog. We take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, ripple it forward to your high plank. Exhale, it's a down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. This time stay. You're welcome to lower the knees. We're lowering all the way down to the belly. Inhale into a cobra. Lift the heart. Exhale, fold it down. Take your hands behind you, palms facing up to the sky. Inhale, rise the chest. Feet and legs are strong into the mat. They could stay here, or exhale, they lift as well. Like we're flying. Heart is forward. Imagine your favorite color shining out the center of your chest, and maybe there's a smile. We take an inhale. Exhale, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, cobra to exhale, child's pose. Hold yourself here for a moment. Take the knees nice and wide. Get into the hips, get into the groin. Walk the hands forward, fingertips forward. Let any sighs go, any sounds go. This moment of rest, this moment to release anything that's stuck, anything you're holding. On your next inhale, rise it up into your tabletop. And if you are doing it like me, I would say turn yourself round to the edge of the mat. And we take that sequence again on the left side, drop the belly, open the heart, gaze left, close the eyes down, exhale round through the spine, drop into the body. Maybe you sway side to side, inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, exhale round through the spine. One more, inhale, drop belly, gaze left, and exhale, we round it through. Really nice, everyone. Coming back to neutral in your tabletop, send the left foot out to the left side, plug it all the way down, come up onto your fingertips and draw the heart, draw the chest forward, Anahatasana. Melting the chest space down to the earth as we crack open through the heart. We spend so much time hunched over our phones, hunched over laptops, over desks. It's this moment to open this space up, to reverse that movement and breathe into it. Notice if you've begun to hold in the jaw, in the forehead, let it go. We take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draw yourself back up. Turn the left toes out to the left side. This extended side angle, but we stay low. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. Peel the right arm up to the sky. You can stay. Maybe the right arm draws up over the ear. Maybe the right elbow draws back. Maybe you make circles. Maybe you make these dance-like funky shapes in the air. Make it yours. We take an inhale. On an exhale, draw yourself up like so, fingertips spreading wide apart to bring the right hand down. Left hand comes down towards the earth and you peel the left arm up over your ear. You can push the hips forward. You can push the heart forward, making it into a slight back bend. Press into that left foot. Reach with the left fingers. Inhale. Exhale, left hand twist down. We're facing the back of the mat this time if you're with me. Curl under the left toes. Draw that right leg up to the sky. Three-legged. Inhale. Exhale. This time plug the right foot down on the mat. We take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Three-legged. Exhale, bend the knee. Open up. Breathe into that left side of the body. The left hip, left groin, let the crown of the head hang heavy towards the earth. We take an inhale. Exhale, left knee taps the left elbow. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to rise. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, hold. Plug through the palms, draw yourself up and out of the joints. Inhale. Exhale, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Drop the knee down, it's a lizard. You can roll onto the knife edge of the left foot. You could come up onto your fingertips, blocks underneath the hands here is great. You can rock forward and backwards, side to side. Anything that feels good. This moment to work into the left hip, left groin. Inhale, draw forwards. Exhale, take the left arm forward, up and round. Keep it here, open twist. Or maybe left hand towards the sacrum. Maybe left hand catches hold of the right foot and you draw it in towards your bottom as you roll that left shoulder, head, up, back and round. Right quad gets a stretch. Heart gets to open. Breathe into the fullness of this shape. Inhale. Exhale, draw that left hand down, curl under the right toes. Right foot comes to meet the left foot at the back of the mat, Malasana squat. Drop the hips down, tailbone descends as the crown of the head draws to the sky. Draw the elbows to the inside edges of the knees. Palms come together. Sway, get still. Heart in center of the earth, below, sky, above. We take an inhale here. Exhale, we fold. Draw the feet hip width apart. Head hangs heavy. Weight slightly into the heels. Bend through the knees. Slowly unravel to standing. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Roll the shoulders back when you're there. Peel the arms up to the sky. Inhale, grow tall, gaze to thumbs. Exhale, dive it down to the mat. Really nice. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plug the palms. Step it back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Plug the fingertips. Inhale, high plank. Round through the upper part of the back. Down dog. One more. Inhale, we ripple it through. Exhale, we lower down to the mat. Inhale into a cobra, rise. Exhale, peel back down. Inhale, draw the hands back. Rise the chest. Palms face to the sky. Keep the legs down or fly them off. Favorite color, coming out the center of your heart. The corners of the mouth draw up. The tops of the ears draw to the sky. We take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Hands under shoulders. Inhale to rise. Exhale to child's pose. Knees come wide. Feet come together. Reach the fingertips forward. If the head is on the earth, perhaps it rolls side to side. Just take a moment to get still, to let the energy, to let the shifting land. We take an inhale. Exhale. Nice. Drawing yourself up to sit on your heels. Take the left hand behind you. Peel the right arm up over the ear. You can keep the hips down or lift the hips off the heels. Keep the knees nice and wide. Inhale. Exhale, we roll it through center. Right hand behind you. Peel the left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, ripple it through. One more each side. Left hand back, right arm up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, roll it through. Right hand back, inhale, rise, left arm up. Exhale, drawing back down to sit on your heels. Rolling over the knees, finding your tabletop. And then we're just going to scuttle ourselves round to face the top of the mat. Curling under the toes, downward facing dog. Nice, we'll take an inhale. Exhale, let it go, sigh it out. Final bits of standing. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged. Exhale, right foot to the outside of the right hand. Ground that back left foot down into the earth. Keep the right hand to the inside of the right foot, extended side angle. Full variation this time. As you peel the left arm up to the sky, breathe all the way to the left fingertips. Crown of the head energetically draws forward. Open through the heart. Nice. On your next inhale, rise yourself up. Reverse triangle. Straighten through the right leg. Draw the right arm up over the ear. Breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, rebend through that right leg. Draw it up to a high lunge, fingertips to the sky, inhale. Exhale, draw it forward, warrior three, we fly. Left leg rises. Crown of the head energetically draws forward, left heel draws back, we take an inhale. Exhale, draw that left knee into the chest. Left hand to left knee, open the left knee to the left, the right arm draws to the right. If you want to take the peace fingers around the left big toe, you're welcome to straighten that left leg out completely, but the knee bent is more than enough. We take an inhale. Exhale, draw that left leg back to center. Outside edge of left foot onto the right thigh, figure four. Send the tailbone down like you're sinking into a chair. You've got it. Breathe. Flexing through the left foot to externally rotate through that left hip. We take an inhale. Exhale, you've got it. Inhale, rise left knee into chest. Fly it back like a warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, that high lunge again. Take the left toes down. Rise, straighten through the legs. Inhale, exhale, we stay. Inhale, reach the fingertips up, take up space. Exhale, fly the hands back as you find this halfway fold, body horizontal to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, draw the fingertips down to the earth, pyramid. You're high on the ball of the left foot. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Nice. Inhale, a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Maybe come onto the heel of the right foot. Energetically draw right hip back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Nice. Drop down. Left knee down, low lunge. Peel the arms up to the sky. Inhale. To exhale, cactus. Take them through. Frame the front foot. Curl under the left toes. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. We take an inhale here. And an exhale here. Nice. Make your dog a bit shorter. Right hand comes to the outside of the left foot. Find a twist. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Left hand to the outside of the right foot. Inhale here. Exhale, plug down. Nice. We take it to the other side. Left leg to the sky. Three-legged. Inhale. Exhale, step back left foot to the outside of the left hand. Ground that back heel down 45 degrees. Left hand stays exactly where it is. You peel the right arm up to the sky. It's this big extended side angle, opening up through this wingspan of the arms. Maybe the gaze follows. Breathe. Ground down the back edge of the back foot. Use the strength of the earth to draw up. Rooted down to rise. We take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we rise up. Reverse triangle as you straighten through the left leg. Right arm draws back down as you peel the left arm to the sky. Breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, rebend through that left knee. Left foot can come into the center line a little bit more. High lunge. Roll into the ball of the back foot. We take an inhale here. And an exhale, we fly. Right foot flies back behind us. Ooh, I am wobbling. If you're wobbling, if you're shaking, you're in the right place. These balances are wobbly. They are shaky. It's part of it. We find this acceptance of the wobbles. They come, we keep going. We take an inhale. Exhale, right knee draws in towards the chest. Take your time. Right hand to right knee. Right knee draws out to the right. Left arm reaches to the left. Maybe right peace fingers come around the right big toe and you straighten off the leg. Maybe the gaze goes to that left hand and it can get a bit shaky here, but it's all good. If we fall, we draw ourselves back in with kindness and patience. We take an inhale. Exhale, draw that right leg back to center. Outside edge of right foot onto the left thigh, figure four, hands to prayer, sink down. Flex through the right foot. Externally rotate the right hip. Drop the tailbone down. Weight is into that left heel. Breathe. Hold. Get still through the discomfort, through the shakes. Breathe through it. Stick with it. Take an inhale. Exhale. That takes discipline to stay. We draw an inhale, right knee into the chest. Exhale, fly it back behind us like a warrior three. Step it back, high lunge, but straighten through the left leg. And we hold here for a moment. Soften the shoulders, soften the face, this big, bold shape. Maybe the gaze lifts. Take an inhale, tiny back bend. Exhale, we fold halfway. Draw the body horizontal to the mat, taking the fingertips back. Crown of the head draws forward, inhale. Exhale, fold pyramid, hands come to blocks, hands come to mat. Maybe you come to the heel of the left foot, inhale, it's a halfway lift to ripple. Exhale to fold down. Nice, inhale, halfway, rise. Exhale, fold down, left hip energetically draws back, right forward. One more, inhale. Exhale, let the head hang heavy. Nice. Inhale, drop down, right knee down to the mat. Exhale, inhale, we rise the arms to the sky. Cactus them open, circle it through. Nice. Frame that front foot. Curl under the back toes, step it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward to a high plank. This time take it through to an up dog. Hover hips, open heart. Inhale, my favorite move to do. Exhale, down dog. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, drop down, hover hips, open heart. Exhale, down dog. One more, inhale. Hold for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. We take an inhale here together. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth, let it go. Hold for another moment. Drop the crown of the head down to the earth, close the eyes, feel. Climb inside this moment, climb inside this shape, because you can, even if it's strong, you can stay. For one more beat, inhale. Exhale, we all drop the knees down to the mat. Take the knees wide, toes together. This opening through the hips, through the groin, draw the fingertips forward. Forehead kisses the earth. This moment of being held, this moment of being supported. Melt into the moment, melt into the shape. We take an inhale together. Exhale, let it go. Nice. Inhale to rise up onto your shins. Take the fingertips behind you. Instead of taking this kind of side to side motion, we'll just take the fingertips straight back. Keep the knees apart. Open up through the heart. Knit the shoulder blades together. The shoulders roll in and round. And you can stay here. This is perfect. Maybe it feels like there's space. There's expansiveness to lift. But if this starts to get crunchy, if the breath starts to falter, draw back down onto your heels. That is more than enough. Breathe. Gaze can be forward, gaze can be to the sky. You could drop the head all the way back, but that is quite a big opening. We take an inhale. On an exhale, draw the head back to center. If it's rolled back, slowly roll the hips down. Close off the knees now, so your thighs are touching. Take your hands round the kneecaps and slightly round down. Roll the chin to the chest. Close the eyes, soften. Take a beat. And take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Recenter through the spine. Walk the hands forward, find a tabletop. When you're there, fly the right leg back behind you. Draw the belly button up to the spine. Press up and out of the joints. You're in your strength. The left arm reaches forward. Maybe kick the right heel to the sky. You could stay here, or the left foot can fish round to catch hold of the right. You kick the foot into the hand, hand into the foot, and maybe the gaze lifts up and back round to the left as well. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Nice. Wiggle, sway, recenter. Left leg kicks back. Final bits of strength of this practice. Draw the belly button to the spine, rise out of the wrists. Draw the right fingertips forward. This long line of energy. Kick the left heel up to the sky. Stay, this is enough. Maybe right hand comes to fish for the left foot. Maybe the gaze goes with it over to the right side. Make it big, make it bold, make it yours. Inhale here. Exhale, release through center. Nice. A wiggle, a sway, let it out, let it go. Nice. Then come to sit on your heels to roll the legs out and round from underneath you. We'll find a figure four seated to end just like we did in our balance. So take the right ankle onto the left thigh. Draw the left foot as close in as feels good. I like to take my fingertips away from me. Flex through the right foot. This big stretch into the outside of the right hip. I'm getting so much feedback from that right now, so it can feel a lot. Notice if you're kind of bracing for the shape, gripping, clenching it. Is there any way you can soften? Can you let go? Inhale. Exhale. Unravel the leg. Take a moment in center. You could knock the knees side to side or just stay in center. Can feel quite good to just let that sensation ripple through the right side. And we take it to the other. Outside edge of left foot on right thigh. Draw the right foot as close in as feels good. Fingertips face away and the heart lifts. Close the eyes. Flex the left foot. Soften through the habitual holding, the habitual tension in the forehead. Breathe into all you can feel in this moment. Maybe notice if it's a little bit either to dial into this it's a little bit easier to dial into this moment than it was at the start of practice. Take an inhale. Exhale. Nice. Unhook the left foot. Taking the feet long, draw the sitting bones back. There can be a bend in the knees here. It's an inhale to rise. It's this tilting from the pelvis forward, belly to thighs, and it's like the heart is drawing up and over the feet. There's this lengthening through the spine. Hands catch the legs, hands catch the ankles, hands catch the feet. When you found the length, found the space, you can round. Take a moment to breathe into the backs of the legs, to close off through the hips and to fold forward. Breathe into that expanse, that widening of the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The heart and the gaze draw forward to rise. Draw yourself onto your seat. You could find a cross-legged seat. You could find any seat that feels comfortable to end. The backs of the hands come to the thighs. The palms are facing up in this open, receptive gesture. The eyes are closed down, or the gaze is soft. Take a moment. Melt into this moment. Get still, get quiet, just like we did at the start of this practice. Let your sit bones root into the earth, rooting you down, safe, secure, and present. Let the crown of the head rise to the sky, rising you up, expansive and open, and drop down to your heart in the center, your soul, your spirit, whatever you want to call it, in the center. Gift yourself this final pocket of time. Know that there is nowhere else to be in this moment, that you are exactly where you need to be right now. Here, showing up for yourself, your body, your breath, your mind, your soul, your heart. Let's inhale together. Exhale, release the breath. Any stagnancy, any stuff, let it go. Bring your hands to prayer, a moment of gratitude, a moment of respect for the practice. Take the prayer to your third eye space between your eyebrows, bow your head to your heart. Thank yourself for getting on the mat, and thank you so much for practicing with me today, everybody. Thank you.